Peace. Prince Ash here, back with another video. If you're new, please subscribe so we can grow the channel. Trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year. We'll see if it's possible. Hopefully we can do that. Yeah, I'm grateful for the love and support I'm getting. It means a lot. Getting lots of nice comments and stuff. So yeah, that's a positive in my life. If you've noticed, the color is green today. And this is the Rambling On series, so I'm going to ramble on a bit about jealousy. It's something I suffer with a lot. Yeah, it crops up a good bit, especially when I'm on social media, and I see other people living it up in Australia and fucking people that are better looking than me, to put it bluntly, people that are that look like they have a better life than me. My immediate reaction is jealousy, and these people could be fucking miserable, for all I know, or, you know what I mean, or, of course, everyone has their own personal struggles and battles and defects. I guess everyone has their defects as well, perhaps not to the extent that I do or another addict does, but I know everyone has their shit that they have to go through, no matter who you are. Everyone has their demons, I guess. Just it's to what extent can vary, But I found myself this evening, I was on social media and I just saw a picture of someone that's over in Australia, and I was like, fuck, I'm fucking jealous, man. I wish I was over there having the fucking time of my life and all that shit, but this is all coming from comparisons, you know what I mean? Me comparing myself to others and feeling inferior and getting offended by that, you know what I mean? So it just highlights my insecurities, because immediately I thought, oh, I don't have it all together. I don't have the freedom in life where I could go to Australia and set up shop there and start living my life. I really don't. I have commitments in Galway, my home city where I'm from. I kind of have to stay here for the foreseeable future. I know it's the best thing for my life, is to stay here for the foreseeable. I'm talking the next 2 to 3 years, and then I can feck off out of here if I wish. And yeah, I'm trying to build up the channel and my music and everything, and fucking hopefully that can be somewhat lucrative, just simply lucrative to the point where I can pay rent from vlogging and music. And if I never make it to that stage, fuck it, I tried. and also I had a fucking great time doing so. I love making music. I love trying to write a hit song. I think trying to write a hit song is a lot of fun, and I'm actually learning a lot about music. I've learned so much about music, and I've never been to college or dropped out of school, and never took any classes. I taught myself everything, and I also learned from friends, and my producer is a lot as well. I learned so much from him, Arm the Track. He's been fantastic, but yeah, fuck jealousy. I know it's a huge thing, especially in the rap game as well. I was looking at another rapper's page there as well. It just cropped up on Instagram, and I was like, fuck him, man. I wish I had what he had. And do you know what? He if he's aware of me, he might say the same thing about me, because I'm unique. I have my own style, my own themes to my music, and my own subjects and my own lyrics and everything. So there's other rappers out there that probably want what I have, and I can look at them and think I want what they have. And I don't know, was it X or Lil Uzi Vert that spoke about jealousy and said there's so much jealousy in the rap game, especially when a rapper comes out and makes a hit song. All the other rappers are thinking, fuck him, man. Wish I wrote that song. That song's fire. Yeah. But the truth of it is, like, my jealousy doesn't consume me. It's fleeting. I become aware of it and start to question what's underneath it. Like, why do I feel inferior? Why am I comparing myself? It's all ego, like, and ego is something I'm detaching from through meditation, through working a program, because my ego is very much hurt and embarrassed and ashamed of myself. And, it could even be my ego could tell me I'm superior to someone else. Like, you know what I mean? We're all equal in this world, really. Um, but yeah, that's a little bit about jealousy. Like, it's a cunt when you get it, because it's a horrible fucking feeling. Like, it's just your head, my head, will tell me I'm worthless, I'm useless, I'm good for nothing. I've done nothing with my life. I'll never be anything. I'm wasting my time doing music. I'm wasting my time vlogging. I'm making a fool of myself. And it can be tough at times, because I fairly express my demons and shit in these vlogs, and sometimes I can be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And to be honest, it's more a fear of people I know that are in my social circle. If they were to watch these vlogs, what would they say? Would they be critical of me, and will that come back to bite me and stuff? But to be honest, I know making these vlogs is actually a great move for me, to be honest with you. So there's no one that can take that away from me, but I still feel that kind of fear and shit, where I can, you know, I can get down. I just get very paranoid in my head, which is natural given my condition and my disease and whatever else that's going on. And I'm making progress in life. You know, I'm not doing too bad now. And I have a contentment that was not present for a very long time. And I have a faith, that a power greater than myself can restore me to sanity. And it's something I don't talk about enough, is just that jealousy and a lot of my defects as well of character that I can suffer from. I guess anger can come into it. I'm mostly angry at the universe and God. I can find it difficult when I try to pray, I just find myself giving out to God, I'm fucking, fuck you, man. Why'd you put me through this? Why? Yeah, that's sometimes my prayers are like that, and then I kind of calm down after. I'm like, fuck's sake. Yeah. Um. So yeah, that can play into it a little bit. What else is going on for me? Fear and anxiety. I'm extremely socially awkward, socially anxious, and it's something I've suffered with for all my life, really, to be honest with you. I might have put on a bit of a front at the best of times that everything's okay, but really I was just scared, and I felt inferior to everyone else and different to everyone else, like the black sheep and terminal uniqueness, which is spoken about in the program a bit, I think that's what the phrase is, terminal uniqueness, where it's going to kill you on the drinking drugs, and you feel like you're just the one person that doesn't get the program, or it's not right for you, so you take it to the grave and pursue that obsession further, the obsession of taking a drink and a drug safely, which isn't possible for an addict such as myself. Yeah, but yeah, this is all shit I'm becoming aware of anyway, and to have that awareness, I just I kind of hate saying that, because it seems like a bit meaningless just to have that awareness. What are you doing about it? You know what I mean? But fuck it, I have that awareness today. and I'm not really. I can be depressed. I'm not like I remember fucking, if we go back a year even, I was feeling absolutely awful, dreadful. I was feeling so depressed, so many of those negative emotions were going on with me, and I just realized I'm feeling a bit depressed today, like, but it's nothing compared to what I was suffering with before, like, and I need to fucking remember that, like, because I fucking I was seriously suffering compared to what I am now. So when I'm suffering now, yeah, I can compare that, and I'm and realize how far I've come. I guess, because it's very hard to see yourself how far you've come, or to take any notice of it. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm doing okay now, and I'm like, I kind of forget the pain of the past. Like, pain has no memory. Like, I can't fucking exactly remember how I was feeling, and I just feel like I've always felt like this. But it's something that is pointed out to me a good bit, like, that I've come a long way, like, and yeah, several people have pointed it out to me, and I am trying to, like, take a sense of pride from that as well, just in where I've come from and stuff. And if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, like, a bit of my story and stuff, and I possibly, if you've been around for a very long time, you've seen the carnage, the good times, the bad times, all that shit. So you'll be able to see it very well too. If you're going through any shit, drop it in the comments. I want to hear it. Yeah, I like rambling on like this, and yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Peace, Prince Ash.